Hello, this is TJ from Fat Boys Garden with a full garden update. We're going to start over here with these collard greens. Let's see, these were planted on May 7th. I have harvested like 3 times off of these and still going. Over here is my tiger collards. I planted them on, looks like March the 19th. And they're still going. And in the back, those are green peppers. And it looks like I still don't have any fruit on them, but they're coming along. And my okra, even though they're not real tall, I do have some blooms on there, so my okra is coming in. Got a few fruit for the green peppers on there that I planted. What's that, April the 15th, I planted those. And over here we have potatoes, and as you can see, they are still green. Those should have been harvested on May the 29th, and they're still green. So I'm not going to look the gift horse in the mouth. The longer they're green, the more they continue to grow. So I'm good with that. And over here is a nice big fat plump green pepper there. My son picked one out of there that was supposed to turn red, but he picked it while it was green. There's some yellow ones coming in there. Got a few yellows on there. Those are all coming in quite nicely. I don't see any on those 2 plants. And then back here is my okra. I just kind of reorganized this whole garden because my okra wasn't really growing because I didn't get enough sun on it. But ever since I moved it, look at what started happening. I'm starting to get a few blooms there. So we're going to have some okra here soon. And I just moved this about a week ago. And it's doing well right now. Back over here to the green peppers. Yeah, I don't see anything on those yet for the yellow and the red on this side. Got lots of greenery though. And as you can see, what's missing is the broccoli. I pulled all of that broccoli up yesterday. It was just completely petered out. So I pulled that up yesterday. And over here we got our bush beans. Those are coming in pretty good. Still no fruit yet, but that's okay, it's coming. And over here we've got California Wonders. Looks like no fruit in there yet, but that's okay. Here's the one that really surprises me. Look at the size of that eggplant that's back there. That's a big behind eggplant. Got 1, 2, 3 of them on this plant. Over here we got a nice big one hidden there. Got another one growing there and one growing there. So it looks like we got lots of eggplant coming in. And then over here we've got my habanero pepper. Got my Scotch bonnet pepper. And got my Bangkok hot Thai pepper. And I believe this one actually has some peppers on it. I don't know if you can see it in there, but there's a couple of them in there that are growing. So we got, looks like quite a few of them in there growing. And then back here is my patio baby eggplant. And these things are just covered up with eggplant. Look at there. This thing is quite prolific. And then I seen on YouTube, the more you pick, the more it grows. So I'm going to be harvesting some of that out of there. And this thing, I mean, like I said, it just totally took me by surprise. Here's another thing. I planted 18 cucumber seeds. 18 of them. This is a Market More. And I've already harvested 2 cucumbers from there. Let's go around the other side because here's something that I found yesterday. Look at that. Got one right there, a nice one. So this thing here, it was a holdout. It was the only one that survived out of 18 plants, and that thing is just giving me more cucumbers. And I'm just tickled pink on that one. And now let's go up here and take a walk up the hill up here. As you can see, I staked all of my plants yesterday. Staked them all. Because I'm getting ready to go on a deployment. So I wanted to make sure my garden would be okay during the time that I'm gone. And we're going to go up the hill here. I've done a lot of cleaning and stuff up here. My watermelon still isn't doing as well as I would have thought it would have done. So I'm kind of disappointed with my watermelon. And then over here, we've got some burpless cucumbers. And we got one there, and we got one there, and then I think I seen another one there. So that's about 3 of those up here, with more coming in. And then over here, looks like my best friend is doing his job there. Let's see if we can zoom in on him. Where'd he go to? He's in there. Nice big old fat bumblebee. So he's in there doing his thing. And then I came up here yesterday. These are all straight 8s, but they're round. I didn't know a straight 8 was round. So we had, looks like we got some growth coming there. There is one down there. There's one over there hanging. That's about all I can see. Got lots of vine, but not very much fruit. And then over here, we've got squash. I don't get very much sun up here, so I'm kind of not liking that right now, because I don't have much in the way of squash that's coming in. And over there is some more squash. That's crookneck squash over there. And over here is zucchini squash. And then here is the others of my watermelons. So I'm gonna move these out from back here. I'm gonna put them up front, let them do their thing. And looks like that's about all I got going on. I intentionally didn't plant anything in these 2 pallets there, because I'm thinking about doing some beans, or I might try to do some Swiss chard, which grows well in the shade. So that's going to be it for now. This is TJ. Oh, I forgot to show you this. This is my dirt that I keep turning over. Last year I put some rose petal stems in there, and that dirt was all black and pretty. So this year I put some more rose petal stems in there, along with petals, flower petals, and I'm mixing in some horse manure. So I'm really hoping to get some really good composted dirt out of this year and get that ready. And I don't know if you remember what it used to look like back here, but I've done quite a bit of trimming back here, getting all of this cleaned up, getting this whole area cleaned up. Had a bunch of kudzu vines back there, cut down a bunch of tree limbs, and that pile there is just getting bigger and bigger. But I did quite a few trimmings out here, and I'm gonna do a little bit more today, because I'm trying to get some more sun up here on this hill. Eventually that tree there is going to be completely gone, and that one there is going to be completely gone, because those are my 2 biggest violators of keeping the sun from coming in here. So hopefully either later on this summer or during the winter, when the leaves are gone from it, I'm gonna come back up here and I'm gonna do some more trimming up here. But if I get it done, then we'll do a video on it. If not, for sure it'll get done this winter. Well, this is TJ from Fat Boy's Garden. See you next time.